Hello everybody, it's Cobbler's Vlogs and today is time to face my facts. Today we're going to be reacting to my Premier League predictions that I made at the start of the season. Probably the most controversial video that I ever make each year is the Premier League predictions. Now we're going to see how I got on, and again, not the League One ones didn't go too well. Here we go. Okay, so in 20th we predicted Huddersfield Town. Like most people, I predicted them to come rock bottom in the Premier League. I thought they'd struggle quite a lot in their first season, but in the end they ended up defying the odds, staying up and coming 16th. So a successful season for them. Next in 19th, I predicted Burnley. Now, not only did they avoid relegation, tick, not only did they come in the top half of the table, tick, they got European football, tick. Sean Dyche is going to be playing in Europe next season with his Burnley time. What an achievement that is for them. Congratulations to everyone involved with Burnley. Huge achievement, coming 7th and defying the odds and not even getting relegated, coming in the top half, coming 7th, and obviously staying up in the Premier League. And in 18th final relegation place, I said it'd be occupied by Brighton and Hove Albion. Of course, they ended up finishing 15th, again defying the odds, staying up. So credit to Brighton, got a lot of respect for them. Credit to Brighton, who ended up going 15th after I predicted them to go down in 18th. Now let's do the bottom half of the table up to 10th. Okay, now into the next part of the table, from 16th, excuse me, from 16th up to 10th. So 16th, I predicted Watford. They again proved me wrong, came slightly higher in the table in 14th. We still get 2 points though, because we guessed within 3 places, but yeah, Watford coming 14th, predicting them to come 16th. Ended up, once again, defying my predictions and doing better than I predicted them to. Stop. Crystal Palace, what a surprise. They beat my predictions. I predicted them in 15th. They ended up in 11th. So fair play to them. Crystal Palace in finishing 11th. Roy Hodgson did a fantastic job considering they didn't score in like the first 7 games or something like that and get a point or whatever. So fair play to Roy Hodgson, well done mate. Next up, Newcastle. Now I thought they'd survive comfortably in 14th. I thought it'd be a pretty comfortable survival. They made it even more comfortable by finishing in 10th. So fair play to them. 4 places above where I predicted them to. Newcastle finishing 10th, predicting them in 14th. Now next 2 are the next 3 are the most embarrassing 3. In 13th I predicted West Brom. We all know what happened to them. They ended up coming 20th, rock bottom. In 12th I predicted Stoke City. They came 19th. And in 11th I predicted Southampton, who ended up coming 17th. So 3 pretty poor predictions there. Poor seasons for West Brom and Stoke to get relegated. They are not EFL clubs by any way, shape or form. Both of them should occupy the automatic promotion space in the Championship next season, because if they don't, they're going to need to have serious words with themselves. And Southampton in 17th, they need to have serious words with themselves, because they are in danger of getting relegated. They are not a Championship club at all. So not Southampton, sort yourself out, sunshine. And then finally in 10th, we went with West Ham United. They ended up surviving relegation quite comfortably in 13th. So yeah, a solid season for them, but relegation was a danger. Obviously they've had problems off the pitch, which hopefully they can sort out in the off-season and then rebuild for next season. But yeah, West Ham finishing 13th after a 10th place prediction. Now let's do the next half, from 9th up to 6th. Here we go. Okay, so in 9th, we went for Bournemouth. Now I said I've got a lot of respect for them, a lot of respect for the way they play. I said they made some good signings in Jermaine Defoe, etc. They ended up doing slightly worse than predicted. They ended up coming 12th in the table. Unlucky for them, but yeah, a solid season again, mid-table. They weren't really in danger of relegation, were they, Bournemouth? But yeah, a comfortable 12th place finish, I would say, for them. Next we predicted Leicester City. Now because of Burnley, we actually predicted Leicester in 8th and Everton in 7th. But because Burnley obviously took 7th place, that then moves them both down. So I predicted Leicester in 8th, they finished 9th. And I predicted Everton in 7th and they finished 8th. So had Burnley not done their miracle work, had they finished where I told them to finish, I would have got that spot on. But unfortunately, we were a place off for Leicester and Everton. Everton finishing 8th, Leicester finishing 9th. I predicted Everton to finish 7th and Leicester to finish 8th. And then finally, in 6th, before we move on to the top 5, we have Tottenham Hotspur. I predicted to finish 6th. Obviously that didn't happen. They ended up somehow overtaking Liverpool and coming third in the table. So yeah, a good season for the Spurs. They just need to win a trophy, just like Liverpool as well. Now let's go to the top 5 from 5th to 1st. Okay, so in 5th, I predicted my guys, Liverpool. I thought it'd be Europa League for us next season, but obviously we talked about Coutinho in the past video. I said about Mo Salah, and I wasn't really very excited by him actually in that video that I made when I made these predictions. But oh my god, what a season we've had. Absolutely fantastic. Somehow we bottled 3rd place. We should have finished in 3rd, but we finished 4th. I predicted to finish 5th, so again, underestimated our ability there, and a fantastic season for Liverpool, the best team to watch in the Premier League by a mile. And into the top 4, I predicted Chelsea. They ended up swapping places with Liverpool. They came 5th in the end, and are going to have to settle for Europa League football next season. It'd be interesting to see if Conte stays. Personally, I don't think he will. Whether that's he gets sacked or he's told to leave, or he chooses to leave, that's up to him. But I don't think he'll be at Chelsea next season. Then in 3rd, we predicted Manchester United. They ended up coming 2nd. But this is the difference. Liverpool coming 4th, but they're the most exciting team to watch in the league this season. Whereas Manchester United coming 2nd, and they're the most boring team to watch in the league. So, not really sure how that plans out. But Mourinho, he's a winner. He knows how to win games. He knows how to get the job done, and he's done it. He's beaten Liverpool, and he's come up 2nd place. Now in 2nd, I predicted. Oh my god. I think 2nd place was my worst prediction of the lot. I predicted Arsene Wenger in his final season to come 2nd. Unbelievable. I have no idea what I was thinking. I just thought Lacazette would do absolute... Lacazette and Sanchez would just bond straight away and would do absolute bits for Arsenal. But it hasn't turned out that way. Aubameyang hasn't really boosted their chances. Obviously, they sold Sanchez, bought in Aubameyang. Lacazette and Aubameyang haven't really played... well, I don't really watch Arsenal, but yeah, from what I know, they haven't really played together that much. And when they have, it hasn't really worked. So yeah, Arsenal predict to finish 7th. A terrible final, 2nd. A terrible final season for them, finishing down in 6th. And then finally, we have the champions, Manchester City. I talked about how they got rid of all their deadwood in the summer, and they brought in top quality that they needed to bring in. Pep replaced the players that he needed to replace, and he did that perfectly. And Manchester City, 100 points. Congratulations to you, 1st place. Champions of the Premier League for the 3rd or I think it's the 3rd time, isn't it, they've won it? Yeah, so Manchester City, you were better than everyone else, congratulations. English team, top quality English team. Obviously not many of them are English, but still, top quality team there in Manchester City. Manchester City winning the league. For me, Manchester United will win the FA Cup. I don't remember who won the EFL Cup, it's that bad. And then hopefully Liverpool get the Champions League in Kiev in just under 2 weeks' time. So yeah, those are my Premier League predictions. Overall, we got 27 points out of 60. Obviously 5 points for the correct position. The only one we got right was Manchester City. And then 2 points for every position that was within 3 places. And we ended up with 27 out of 60. So once again, like the League One predictions, we were below 50% in our accuracy. So hopefully we can do better with our predictions next season. Yeah. So yeah, that is just about it for this video. Coming up, we've got the season review, the Northampton Town season review. What went wrong for Northampton? What is it that sent us down back into League 2? Yeah, that's coming up on, I think it's Friday, I think, this week as you're watching this. I can't remember. But yeah, that's coming up soon. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our partners, White Lines Media. All their links are in the description. They've got White Lines Football, White Lines F1 and White Lines Cricket. All 3 channels will be linked down in the description below, as they always are, as they are now our new official partners. But yeah, drop a like on the video if you've enjoyed it. Hit that subscribe button if you're new around here. And until next time, we'll see you later.